What's going on, everybody? Mike here, coming at you from Badlands Paintball. Well, it's a foggy day here in Toronto, but we are at the Hilton Garden Inn. This weekend we've been hosting the Canadian Dealer Expo for any dealers or of course paintball fields across Canada or elsewhere. They can come to this expo, gives them the opportunity to see all the new gear that's going to be coming out this season, but of course we do have tech courses going on as well. So players are learning how to tech and maintain their E-Tech 5s, the new GOG markers, the new shocker coming out as well. I know they took a look at the Tippmann TCR. Now this is a beautiful venue. There's a bunch of people eating breakfast, so I'm going to try to keep it as quiet as I can. We'll move on through here to the exposition center. Now, like I said, we're going to have one room full of all new gear, and we're going to have another room completely set up for tech courses. Now, everybody has already had breakfast this morning. We do, of course, provide food for anybody who comes out to the event. Still a little bit of a spread left over here. But all in all, everybody's having a great time. Now, that's our first room there where all the gear is going to be displayed. But let's sneak into one of the tech courses and see what's going on. I think they're actually teching the Planet Eclipse E-Tech 5 right now. So let's be quiet, we'll check it out.
It's inside the box, you don't need to look now, but it's check this seal, okay? Always check this seal. Take it out, clean it. You don't need to put any grease on it or any oil. Okay, just keep it dry, make sure it's clean, and push it back in. But when you push it back in, you always make sure this little spring and the insert is actually sitting underneath. If you don't put this back in, you will have something like when you get the marker up and you fire it, every single shot will be very, very loud. Okay, so always check that. Okay, so the air goes in here. It comes out on the front section of the digger. Okay.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
And I probably appreciate it.
They had two brand new ones though.
Okay, sometimes you can have a leak through this relay cord. Okay? Have you seen this issue before? The regulator was leaking on the side here. Okay? That could be caused by a couple of different things. One of the things is this size 14 by 2 O-ring is not
LV1.
I might ask you to remove the inline regulator from the market, even if it's an E-Tech 5 or LV1, doesn't matter, just take the regulator off, please.
Now your back cap is a lot like the back end of a your standard blowback in that it houses your spring and then a bumper as well. A lot of times when you go to cock the T15, you'll notice it's tricky to sometimes get it to fully cock. That's because the bumper.
All right, this gun's working at typically 130 to 160 psi. So it's a fraction of the energy that the air is used to accelerate that ball up to speed of the other guns on the market. All right, and that in itself is just much more gentle on the ball, less chance of breaking it. Okay.
All right, very cool. Looks like everybody's certainly learning something. So now that you've all seen the tech center, let's take a look at our actual gear section here. Looks like we got a bunch of people hanging out, talking currently. First up on the left here we have our Planet Eclipse section. Now, you guys are probably going to be very interested in the EMC Gemini kit here. All new from Planet Eclipse, coming out soon. This is perfect for your E-Tech 5s and your Ego LV1s. If you want to have a few tactical accessories, maybe some Kill House accessories on there, that EMC kit's going to be great. Now, of course, we also have a number of LV1s in stock for dealers and fields to check out. One of my favorites, the all-new Geo 3.5s. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got the new distortion gear and the new colors of the jerseys, of course, and the pants. All the packs you could ever want. Under Armour that you could ever want, the new E-Tech 5, which of course they are currently teching, and the all-new Ethos as well in the new colors like the teal and the silver there. I think the teal is actually fantastic. Love that color. Next up, we have our complete Tippmann section. Now, some of the really cool new gear people are wanting to check out is going to be the new Tippmann TCR. It's a beautiful marker based on both the Phenom and the TIPX, kind of a beautiful hybrid there. And they've also been getting a tech course on the new Tippmann M4 carbine. So both these markers have been covered at our tech courses. Complete breakdowns, how to properly tech and maintain them. But of course, we also give a lot of our customers tips on how to sell the gear. All the main benefits, why, of course, customers are going to want to pick one up, and what retailers need to explain to those customers to help them out best. So this is both a training experience for a lot of dealers and fields, and of course, it's an experience, a great way to see all this new gear. So moving on from this beautiful Tippmann booth here, we can come over to our hybrid booth. This is where we have our Tiberius gear, our Bunker Kings gear, and our new HK gear. So of course, in terms of the Tiberius, a lot of people have been excited about the T15. So that was one of our main tech courses here. People got a chance to take apart that T15, see exactly how to tech and maintain it. We have, of course, all of our first strike round boxes. Manny here hanging out with us, looking very, very cool. Displaying all of Tiberius's mag pouches, of course, also their tactical vest. And very cool is going to be all the new Killhouse gear. So we've got the new Killhouse straplet packs, 0G packs there. Very cool packs in all 4 colors. And the all new TFX loader. Great looking loader. We have 2 of them here on display. One, of course, in this tan and one in the gray. I know I'm going to be taking a deeper look at those later. And we wouldn't want to come up and set up a Killhouse booth without the all new KLR and some very, very hot new colors. That's the all gold with the gold lens, looking great, and of course a number underneath. On over here we've got Bunker Kings, a lot of soft goods from Bunker Kings. Very, very cool t-shirts. Of course, Bunker Kings has incredible style out there on the field, and a ludicrous number of headbands. There's sticky fingers to cover up your, sticky fingers up here for your regulators, and of course the barrel socks there underneath, the Everlast barrel socks. And we've got some very cool tank covers and hats to boot. So if you're looking for style out there on the field, Bunker Kings is going to be key. If you're looking for a new high performance loader, that TFX is going to be fantastic. But you know what else we have here today? The all new Dye R2 rotor. So the new rotor from Dye, the R2, we're going to be taking a closer look at this later as well. But again, just an opportunity for our retail customers and paintball fields in Canada to get a good look at this new gear. Learn something about it, learn how to sell it, learn how to help their customers just like Badlands helps ours. So
Problem with drop.
So here's how I just figured to do it. So this is the.
alright.
Yeah, actually just
Gregerson's going to do a class for us here on the new TFX loader.
You know what?
And now,
Sorry, go ahead.
you know, you can do it. You're like really working.
Don't worry, we'll put it in fast forward. Make it quicker.
This one?
yeah.
No, I mean,
Came out easy,
from
yeah?
us to you guys,
Pull that
pretty
up.
much. I mean,
I pulled that up. So here.
Push that after that?
it depends on the bird.
Yeah. So let me try it once.
So you have the
may not.
ability to show
So yeah,
more.
it's this piece.
You know,
Pull it
but
up.
if somebody calls and says,
Yeah, we were pulling it down before. That's probably gonna do it.
Noobs, Gregerson.
Use your finger. Yeah.
3 guys full time.
Alright. Yeah, so, and it'll get a little easier too.
No, I mean,
And then
that's my first time.
what I was confused with, see I saw the screws there. I was like, shit, this is screwed in, that sucks, right? But it's actually just this lever, so you pull that,
Okay.
and it pumps right out.
That's awesome.
So that's the whole piece. That's kind of cool.
And that's where you're going to have the tension control on the bottom there as well, which I think is probably one of the coolest new features on it. So you will be able to, yes, Greg said, I'm right here.
The way you're gripping that camera, I think you need some tension control.
So I can feed reballs and standard 68 cal paintballs.
And dimple paintball.
And dimple paintballs. If you're a retail customer that hasn't been able to get out to one of these expos, you're definitely missing out. Some great deals, great opportunity to learn about new gear and see that new gear, and of course just be bedazzled by the Killhouse booth here. So we have a complete Killhouse booth set up at this event, showing off everything that they have to offer in terms of tactical accessories. So of course you've got all the combat uniforms, grips, stocks, rail covers, grenade launchers, a ludicrous number of sights down here at the bottom as well to show off sights, scopes, and lasers. You've got body shrouds over there, and a number of tactical helmets as well. So just a great opportunity to see everything that Kill House has to offer. Now right beside all this cool tactical stuff, we have something from the opposite end of the spectrum, the high-end tournament paintball gear. Now we're really excited to have all the new GOG and Shocker paintball gear here. So they've come on out and brought out all the new Freak inlines, Freak 2-piece barrels, and Freak inline carbon fiber and 2-piece carbon fiber barrels. Now the Freak kids are hugely popular, and they've been able to show off everything that the Freak kits have to offer here at these events. Now we also have the new GOG enemy markers, both in a 68 cal variant and a very popular 50 cal variant. I know a lot of people at this event have been really stoked on this 50 cal variant. This is a great option for field owners. Of course you can have the standard 68 cal paintball, but if you move over to that 50 cal as well, that's going to give an opportunity for very young players, people who are a little more intimidated by the sport, to try it out. So definitely that new 50 cal GOG enemy is very, very popular here today, and we've got a kind of a silver variant going on over there too. Now very exciting is going to be the new Smart Parts Shocker. So we were so happy to have Shocker Paintball come on in and set up this fantastic booth and show off their new shocker. We've got it in 4 colors. Of course the red, as I was just showing you there. The all-new purple. A very nice cyan, I'd say that's probably my favorite. And the all-new pink. Now we're actually going to have Hans from Shocker Paintball go over these paintball guns later as soon as they're all done chatting over here having fun. Now Luxes also came in stock here to show them all off. And a final all-new gold variant in this last cabinet here. Alright everybody, we're wrapping things up here at the Dealer Expo for Canada, hosted by Badlands. Everybody had a great time here. The venue was fantastic, food was good, lots of things learned, and a lot of really cool new product checked out. So if you weren't here, you certainly missed out, but have no fear, more Dealer Expos will be happening in the future. So keep your eyes out for that. Thanks to Hilton Garden Inn, a fantastic venue, like I should say again. Now if you do want to see any of the product that we were checking out at this Canadian Expo, you can just check us out at www.badlandspaintball.com, or you can come into any of our locations across Canada. Holy smokes, windy here. Now, it's very cool though, if you're online, make sure you check us out on Facebook and Twitter. We've got a number of very cool pictures going on there. It's a great place to just hang out, ask any questions that you might have about paintball. Now, you're already watching this YouTube channel. I much appreciate it, everybody. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons down there. Show us some love. Make sure you comment below. I want to hear what you guys want to see in the future, what you guys think we might have missed. But the most important thing is getting out there and playing some paintball. So get a mask on your face, get a paintball gun in your hands, and go on out there and play some paintball.